Hello friends, welcome back to Star Stylist Homestead. Teresa here. I had a dentist appointment today, cleaning, and she told me I had a cavity. I'm like, what? I haven't had a cavity in years. Well, you remember a couple months maybe now ago, I told you I was eating nuts and I broke my tooth up top? Well, that broke my bottom one too, and I didn't notice it. I had food shoved all inside where it was cracked in the hole, and that was festering and whatever they call it and causing a cavity. I never had one before because I go every 6 months. They do my things every year. No problems until that. So then I had to go back an hour after I left for my cleaning to have that drilled and filled. I'm just now getting the feeling back. Thank God, because that is the worst feeling. But anyway, here I am at 5:43. I wanted this done way before that. So welcome. Today I'm making something that I have no clue what the name of it is. I've been watching different recipes, videos for different recipes. And it's always the people that live in another country that I find them from. And they never have a name of the thing. So I'm just going to call them orange bombs, because that's what they made me think of. And then on top of that, my orange creamsicle frosting I had made for my orange creamsicle cake is going to go on some of these also. Because I took it out of the freezer the other day. Almost threw it away because I said, I'm not going to make anything with that. And I tasted it again. I said, yes, I am. Because that is amazing. So, I have my 3 eggs in my blender. I am going to start blending them room temperature and get them nice and fluffy. I ended up getting a new one of these because I bent it. I don't think I bent it. Well, maybe I did, but this is supposed to, you see how it sticks out there? It's supposed to be like that, I guess. Actually, I forgot. I have to add my sugar in this also. So, we're going to get that going and until it's fluffy, okay? Then we have milk. Half a cup of milk, half a cup of oil, 1 1/4 cups of flour, baking powder, lemon peel. I had to stop at the store. Lemon zest. I don't know why I have lemon peel down here, but I'm using zest because I made kavakish this morning for my hygienist. She loved them. Loved them. But I didn't have any lemon peel. Lemon zest. I didn't have any lemons. I threw those lemons away because they were getting kind of yucky. So I stopped and look at these. Look at the size of this bad dog. This is an apple that I'll probably end up throwing away. But look at that. All 4 of them. I'm like, holy. Yeah. So, I got those. That's coming up nice. I'm going to show you what's going on. Getting nice and creamy. Let me just see here. Yeah, I'm going to let it go a little bit. Now what I'm going to do, as you're watching, I'm going to start adding the other stuff in. I wrote it all down. Oh, duh. Okay, now I'm going to add the oil. We need that's the wrong cup. Half a cup of oil. I'm going to add it right in there and let that keep going. Flour and baking powder. instead of making you watch that, I'm just going to put you over here. I'll show you what that is. Okay, the flour, we need 1 1/4 cups. So, I'm going to turn that down. Just so I don't have to clean all it. Oh! That was nice, huh? Drop that 1/4 cup right in there. I don't want to waste that. Sheesh. Really? It was my mouth they worked on today, not my hands. Okay, there's my 1/4 cup. Now I'm going to put my cup. My word. My back's much better today. I'm going to put this and then turn it back on. That's a half. I do this. I fill my cup, and I do this to get it airy, and then so that it's nice and fluffy, not all packed in there and getting more than you need. And up a little bit, and then I need, I'm looking, a tablespoon. Okay, and make sure it's baking powder. Baking powder. Okay, we have that. Then we're going to mix that until it's nice and creamy. I have to go get my spatula. I'm going to put the flour off the sides and the bottom. Make sure we get this nice and... Boy, that's not much in there, is there? This bowl's only like here. Okay, get that going again. Now we want lemon zest. I took the zest of 1 whole lemon, a big one. So, I'm going to put the whole thing in there. This is pretty easy if you ask me. And we need a tablespoon of lemon juice. So it would help if my lemon juice was open. Open the container. I used the rest of the other one for my husband's salad yesterday. And I think... Oh, guess it wasn't closed all the way. 1 tablespoon. I can feel my lip now. Okay. Oh, lemon juice. I believe that's all. Yep. So we're just going to mix this really good. That lemon smells amazing. Oh, let me show you what it's looking like. Just like a cake. I'm just gonna do the sides one more time. I have lemon zest on my sides that I want inside. Yep, and it's all blended. So we're going to do this one more time. You know, it's funny. At the end, these remind me of, what are they called? Something balls. But they have marshmallow in them. The snowballs, or where you come 2 in a pack. I think they're Hostess or One of those. Guys, did I put milk in there? I sure didn't. I forgot my... Did I? No, I don't think I did. Well, if I did, we'll find out at the end. I don't think I did. I think it was just the oil, because another half a cup is going in. We'll find out in a minute. Darn it. Darn. Yeah, that looks a little better. I don't remember undoing my thread. Sheesh, what did he put in that shot today? That's why I like having it all in my cups and ready to go, so I don't mess up like that. You know me and my memory. Yeah, that looks a little better. Yeah. Well, you know, if I screwed it up, you won't be seeing this video, so. All right, my friends. Now let me make sure. We have eggs and sugar. Oh my God. And then it says to add the milk. Did I put that milk? And then the oil and the flour, the baking soda. Well, we're going to find out because I'm cooking it. Okay, over here. Over here. I have my pan ready. Okay? With my paper. I'm going to hold my paper because my pan is really, oh yeah. I don't know. My pan might be a little bit bigger too. And then they just spread it out. Because when she did this, you could actually see the bottom of the pan too. And this is almost like making a pumpkin roll. So it will come out one way or the other. And I don't think it's going to take long to cool either. They're pretty skinny. My hands are clean. Okay, now what I'm going to do, get some of those bubbles out. I do that with my rolls too. Okay, now it's going in a preheated 350-degree oven for 20 minutes. 20? Actually, it's 25, but because I'm not sure if that's too big a pan, I'm only going to do 20 and keep an eye on it because I don't want it to burn. And we're going to take that out, let it cool, and then I'll come back and I'll mix the rest of the stuff with you. And it's a quickie. I'll be back. Okay, my friends, it's done. Let me just show you. I poked you can see it's a little warped here, but that's okay because I'm going to take a cup. Once this is all cool, I just put it on my things there. I'm going to let that cool, and then I'll be right back to whip up the insides. Oh, I can't wait to taste these because that smells really good. So I will be back. No, I did not put the milk in. I went back and watched it. Of course, I always do before I post them, but thank you, Jesus. I was going to be so upset if I didn't do that. Those are just about cool. They've only been out for maybe 10 minutes. It's still got, it's a little warm. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to take it right off of this paper. Oh, no, I'm not, because I will get it so it's not sticking. Yeah, you know what? I think I will. We'll let it cool faster. And then I'll just put it... I learned my lesson today. When I did the kvakish, look, I just broke it in half by doing that. That's okay. Let it cool a little easier. Oh, and look. I have this out. And this is my orange. How perfect is that to go with orange? The cool thing is, what they do is, I have the orange juice right here. That's not the cup that goes in that. This, you take a tablespoon or a soup spoon, and once you cut those out, you put a whole scoop of that over the top of that. I'm only going to do half of them with that, and the other half I'm going to do with this. And today is my neighbor Judith's birthday. Happy birthday, Judith! If these are done before 9 o'clock, I'm going to bring one over for your birthday. Oh, instead of using a cup, I'm going to use my cutter. Or a glass, should I say. I don't know if I want to use that big one, though. That's pretty big. Yeah, I'll use this one. It's about a 3-inch. Alright, friends, that didn't come out very well. Look. This is the cream. Now, so I'm remaking it my way. I use 2 tablespoons of orange juice, 3 heaping spoons of powdered sugar, and 1 cup of milk, because I didn't want all of that. So while that's mixing, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to come through and just cut these. A little warped on the side, but that's okay. Might be doing a few small ones too. Oh, that's pretty good. Let me go check that. Oh, that's much better, my friends. Yes, sirree. Look at this. That's what I wanted. So, I'm going to keep this up behind you. But that's what I'm doing with these. And we're going to sit them right on the pan. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's a nice concept. You know I'm going to mess with this recipe once I get it down. And this is not going to go to waste. You'll see when I'm all done why. Yeah, my pan was a little bit bigger than theirs, which is why they're a little thinner, but that's okay. Come on, I'll put you. Okay. There we have those all in the pan. Now, what I'm going to do is come over and put that stuff goes right off on them because they're crooked. Put it on every one of them. Oh, wait. I'll do one more. I forgot. These I wanted my other stuff on. So I'm going to put this stuff. Oh, wait, no, because that'll go on after. So I'll do the orange juice on all of them. So we have that. This, I don't want to put as much on here as the other stuff. Let me get that off my hot stove because this is sweeter. So I'll just flatten that out a little, I think. Yeah, like that. This is a lot sweeter than the frosting I just made. And I wanted to make something with this tomorrow, so I'll save some of this. Okay. And do one more of these. Nope, two more of these. All right, that's good. That is good. Then we're going to take this. You can pipe it on if you want. I'm not piping it. But I don't want to waste this either, so I'm going to put a buttload on these. Glad I only made a half of what I usually make. And what we do is we take all the rest of what's left over there and crinkle it all up and crumble it all over the top. You'll see. You know what? I'm going to put some of this on here. Why not? I had this on that warm stove, so this started melting. Okay. Now, we take these and just crinkle it. You can put it in your blender if you want, or your food processor. I'm going to taste this. That's really good. And because it's so thin, it cooled real quick. You guys even see what I'm doing? I think this would be easier in the... I think I'm going to put it in my blender over there. And pulse it instead of messing with this. So let's put this all right in here. We don't want it crumbs though. You know, bread, well, you don't want it like this. Although that would work too. Okay. Let's go pulse. We'll pulse away together. Are you ready? This ain't easy. Okay, on. Shouldn't be easy. should be good. Let's see. Let us see. Yeah. That should be good. See? Because now we're going to come over here, back over here, and we're going to go like this. Oh, I'm going to do this. Dump it in this bowl. Make it easier on myself. And I'm just going to dip. That looks pretty. Looks prettier than these because it's so high. Let's do these first. Just push it down a little bit. Listen, you could sprinkle something over the top of that too. And anything that's left here, you can put it right in the bottom, I guess, of your bowl. Orange bomb. Isn't that cool looking? We'll get up there. These are going to taste good with the orange stuff on them. I'm just flattening so that they get, so in every bite you get some. I know it. I was paying attention to what I was doing, not watching that you weren't seeing. Let me put you down a little bit more. I like when my husband taste tests because he tells me exactly what he thinks. Those look pretty right there. Look, I need a little bit more on that one. There's definitely going to be some crumbs left. And you know, friends, this really isn't, it's egg, sugar, half a cup of sugar, flour, oil, and then the topping. I mean, the orange juice is unsweetened or natural. I don't know, it doesn't say unsweetened, but look at those. Don't those look good? I mean, seriously, those look amazing. Now, I am going to put them over here. I'm going to take a picture of it before I taste test, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, friends, here we go. Look at that. And you know what I'm going to do? I have some of this orange juice left. I'm just going to take and sprinkle it right over the top. And then take a bite. Bon appetit. Mmm. Look at this. I got the one with both of them in it. Mmm. That's really good. But you know what? I want to taste the one without it. look at this. I'm going to show you. Can you see that one? I can't see. Where is it? Right there. And this is that. That's really good. It's not super sweet. You've obviously got the orange flavor. That's the one without this. The orange juice on top of the cake gave it that little bit more of a orange kick. But that's really good. It's very light. Even with all the bread on top, you know, seriously, you could like use that and crunch up nuts and put nuts on there, or cranberries, dried cranberries, just to kick up the flavor. Oh, and I did put vanilla in my whipping cream. I put vanilla, 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, 2 tablespoons of orange juice, about a little more than a teaspoon of vanilla, excuse me, and 3 heaping soup spoons of, powdered sugar. And that's good. That's really good. So, there you have it. I'm going to correct that video. I'm going to correct what's written and do it my way, because that came out much better. Obviously, because this it doesn't taste bad, but this would have never held up inside those. Look at that. So that was a waste. Oh, there I go again. So yeah, there you have it, my friends. You're going to notice that this video is really edited. I'm just going to cut out a lot of me talking in there just to cut this video down, because this should have been a really quick video. So I'll edit. Anyway, like and subscribe if you haven't. If you have, thank you. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you try these recipes, any of my recipes, because they're really good. Make sure you put those in the fridge, because otherwise that stuff will melt. I'm just going to cover mine. I have plenty of room in my fridge because I cleaned it all out yesterday. And I will talk to you again soon. You guys have a great night, and thanks for being here.